Real life conditions of the roads in Charlotte, North Carolina area. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a mess this weekend or this week. It's going to be a complete mess because it's going to be so icy. Roads are going to be so icy at all. I'm doing this live event so you guys can see how are the roads today here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I-77 in North Carolina, Charlotte area. So the roads are not completely clean. I do see some trucks out there putting some salt. This is that sad. It's a homeless person on the side of the road. Snowstorm 2026, January the 25th, 2026. Real live conditions of the roads here in Charlotte, North Carolina. This, you can tell this road has some salt. Once again, this is going to be a mess. Currently, I'm driving through Fourth Street in downtown, uptown Charlotte. To our right, we have the community college. So they have put a lot of salt throughout here. Look, pizza delivery are working. All right, now we are going on I-277. And let me give you a time. The time right now is 3:20 p.m. on Sunday, January the 25th, 2026. Temperature 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. The key to drive is to just go slow, steady. Don't be speeding. This morning on my way to work, there were a lot of people speeding. One of them slid off the road. So not good at all. Was a CRV. Haven't done one of this event in a long time. Live events. Current time is 3:22 p.m. on Sunday, January the 25th, 2026. To our right, to my left, there is a truck that slid off the road. No good at all. Just because you have 4x4 does not mean you're going to be driving 300 miles an hour. So the key is to be slow, steady. Make sure the distance between other cars is long so you can have enough time to brake. All right, and then right here, I know. Oh, actually, a police car right here to our left. A police car crashed. Oh boy, imagine that. You see? Airbags out and everything. Oh no, it was a two-car collision. A police car and a Porsche. No good at all. All right, and now I'm going to go on I-77 going north. You have to be steady. That's the key. Just, we're not in a hurry. The key is to get home nice and safe. One thing that I do have to say, you have to be careful tomorrow and tonight. Black ice is going to be a nightmare. Black ice is going to be significant. All right, now we have made it to Interstate I-77. Okay, and we have to go ahead and make it over here. Now, I do have to say something. The roads now are much better than this morning. This morning, it was slush, a lot of ice, a lot of somewhat snow on the side of the road. Right now, that you can tell that they have put a lot of ice, and this is helping tremendously. Here are the current conditions of the roads here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The trucks putting ice on the southbound are working hard. Okay, let's go ahead and go right here. Current time is 3:26 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon, January the 25th, 2026. So I just hit a little bit of ice, and I'm gonna slow down a little bit because some cars want to go greater than 50 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. So let them be. There's a bridge here. When you go on a bridge, make sure you slow down always. Always slow down because there's always ice. Okay? Slow down here. So ice is building up, so we have to go ahead and do this again. Temperature is 19 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Here are the true conditions of the road on I-77 northbound in Charlotte, North Carolina. True conditions. There are icy spots. There's a Tesla in front of us. Let's go ahead and go to the left here. Go to the left. It's a dual motor. I don't think it's dual motor. That Tesla. So we're driving north, and the conditions are not as optimal. They're getting a little bit worse. All right, so we're gonna slow down, and we are going to go. I'm gonna go on the right so I can let this truck get by. We're not in a hurry, remember? But the slushy is making the slushiness is making the condition a little bit tougher. There is a car that crashed on the southbound. I'm telling you, tonight and tomorrow is going to be something else. Yeah, a crash car on the left hand side. We are driving nice and steady, 45 miles an hour. We're not on a hurry at all. We're not in a hurry at all. Oh, yeah, the trucks are de-icing on the front, so that's good. De-icing in process, which is good. Hopefully this helps you guys out for tomorrow, because I'm telling you, the roads are going to be a nightmare tomorrow. This is going to turn into black ice tonight. Actually, like around 6 p.m. tonight, it's going to turn to black ice, and people are not going to be able to handle it. If you're watching this video, click a like, please. Leave a like. Subscribe. Every single like helps out. All right, so now we have to start turning towards the left. Look, we have arrived to Huntersville, North Carolina, north of Charlotte, North Carolina, and the roads are worse. I believe the more north we go, the conditions are going to be a bit tougher because of the I guess the equipment, the availability of the equipment. So, but we just go slowly, not hurries at all. It helps out to have a 4x4, drive steady, slow. Now, if you don't have to go nowhere, just don't do it. I had no choice, but I had to go to work. And yep, they're cleaning. So I'm going to go on the left and let the trucks do its thing. Yeah, they're cleaning. That's good. That's good. They're doing a great job. It's just the ice. The ice is the issue here. I'm sure a lot of people from the north are just laughing at us because just like what a 0.4 inches of snow are shutting down the town. The ice. Icy conditions. Guys, this is live. Current time 3:39 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon, January the 25th, 2026, Charlotte, North Carolina. They have a lot of salt. You're doing a great job. Okay, we are passing Huntersville, North Carolina. Look at this crazy guy trying to, I don't know what he's gonna do, go on top of the trucks, I guess. But I'm gonna give them a little bit more space and then I could pass them. But let's give them more space. It's ice, it's hard, it's ice. the icing event. The icing events. And then I'm gonna give them more space, tons of space. We're gonna head towards the right. Let this truck go by. All right, okay. All right. Okay. Give them some space. And put in some. Oh, yeah. So it's getting a little bit rougher here. The ice, excuse me, the slushiness is getting a little bit tougher on the left side. I'm currently driving my 20-year-old Jeep Commander. Okay. Slow down, slow down. We are arriving in the Cornelius area. We are heading north on I-77, Charlotte, North Carolina area here in North Carolina. Live road conditions. The conditions are a bit better when compared to this morning. The more north you go, the worse the conditions. In Charlotte, the roads were a bit cleaner, de-iced. Okay. Exit 28. Oh, look, that car, you see? That car went too fast, and look, it almost slid. Just take it easy. You know what? Just take it easy. We're not in a hurry. We're just trying to make it home nice and safe. Okay, you see the conditions here are a little bit worse. And then we are about to hit some bridges, and it's always more icy. I'm gonna let this truck go by. We have arrived to Lake Norman. Roads are going to be still not clean at all, most likely. Right, the icing. Let's slow down, slow down. Exit 31, Langtree. We are arriving in Mooresville, North Carolina, I-77 North. Here are the true live condition at 3:53 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon, January the 25th, 2026. The most recent snowstorm, wintry mix, ice storm to hit North Carolina in a few years. The biggest snow event happened about 26 years ago to the date. 26 years ago on January the 24th and 25th, North Carolina received a lot of snow, ice, wintry mix. Okay, we just need to get off this road. Let's go ahead and go here. That seems to be clean, but you guys can tell the roads are a mess. Specifically here, the more north you go, the more of a mess they are. Yeah. Guys, if you could click like so a lot of people can watch this video and see the live road conditions. This is I-77 North in Charlotte, North Carolina area, currently in Mooresville, North Carolina. Live view. Currently in front of us, we have the de-icing process going on. I need to get off this exit, so I'll have to stay on this line, this lane. Temperature went down once again. It was 18, 19, now down to 20 to 18 again. 18, 19. All right. What I got to do. I have to follow the tracks right here, so it's easier on the car. All right. Okay, so this is I-77, and I'm going to get off here on exit 33. And let's see how the secondary roads are doing. So I have to get out right here. Okay, so they're not as clean. We're gonna go right here. Yeah, they're not as clean. See the car. The car slides. And give yourself some time to stop. Just let it slide and just slowly. We're gonna go ahead and make a turn right here. Make sure no cars are coming. And we make our turn. Okay. Yep, roads are not as clean or de-iced. Just keep in mind that the Charlotte area, Mooresville, Troutman, Statesville, they don't have enough of the equipment to clean the roads, manage the roads. So you have to give them a break. Now, the more north you go, of course, they have more equipment. I remember when I went to school in West Virginia, the process was amazing. All right, give yourself some time to stop. All right. Remember, we're not in a hurry. Okay. We're not in a hurry. And slowly but surely. Oh man, that road on the left right there, huh? That for sure is not clean at all. We have Lake Norman to our right and left. And this is a secondary road, so it's not going to be as clean, of course. But it's much better than this morning. This morning, the whole thing was white. You can tell that they have put some ice. I mean, some salt. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. They have put some salt. Live view of the roads, Mooresville, North Carolina. This is how it's looking so far after the snowstorm last night, which was only a very little one. It was not as significant as they were talking about. It was pretty, nothing too dramatic. The thing is that not many individuals know how to drive in the snow, so that's why it's dangerous. And it's going to take some time to clean up the roads, which you can tell here that they're not clean. They're not treated, but because it's the lack of equipment, since this area only gets, some snow once a year or so, nothing too dramatic. Give yourself some space. This car is stuck in front of me, so let him go by, let him get some momentum, and hardly made it. Hardly made it. It got stuck, so my time to wait. You see, if you don't, I mean, if you have a front wheel drive, but you don't have the optimal tires. I mean, I don't think it's going to be the best to go out. All right. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, this is what they call the Morrison Plantation area. Morrison Plantation, and this is a live view of the road condition in Morrisville, North Carolina. Current time is 4:04 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon, January the 25th, 2026. We have to make a turn here. All right, so right here, the roads are not the best. Yeah, the roads are not clean at all here. All right, yeah, they're not clean. All right, you see how white they are? Yeah, they're not clean, and this is going to take some time to melt because tomorrow the low is going to be 11, 12 degrees, but then Tuesday is going to go down to 9 degrees. So, okay. All right. And let's go ahead and stop here. And our live event has concluded. This is the latest live view of the roads, the conditions of the roads here in Morrisville area, North Carolina. They have not been cleaned that well. Guys, hopefully this helped out. All right. Have a great day. Bye.